All right. Welcome in, everyone. We're diving into the world of FHIR servers today.
FHIR servers.
You heard right. FHIR.
FHIR.
Not a typo.
It's actually pronounced fire.
And it's kind of a big deal in healthcare tech these days.
Yeah, they are.
Think of them kind of like specialized databases, but built for all that, critical health information that's, always flying around.
Absolutely.
Now you, the listener, you came prepared, though, with some seriously smart questions to ask potential FHIR server vendors.
You did.
This is gold, by the way. It shows you're thinking ahead.
It really does.
So
yeah.
Let's unpack these questions, shall we?
Let's do it.
And really try to understand what's at stake here when you're choosing a FHIR server.
It's a big decision.
Huge.
Yeah.
So first up, you ask about truncated search results.
Okay.
Why is that a potential red flag?
So imagine you're searching for a patient's medication history, right? But the results are cut short.
Oh, wow.
You can miss crucial information like allergies,
Oh, no.
past reactions, you name it. This question really gets at the server's ability to handle large data queries efficiently.
Okay.
Some vendors, they struggle with this more than others.
Oh, really? So it's not a given that they can all handle.
Not a given at all.
Big data.
Yeah.
Huh. So a seemingly simple search could be hiding some pretty major issues.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's a good catch.
Yeah.
Now, you also asked about concurrent updates.
Okay.
Break this down for us. Why does this matter in a healthcare setting?
All right, picture this. Two doctors
Okay.
trying to update the same patient's record at the same time.
Oh, boy.
Now, without proper handling of these concurrent updates, you risk data conflicts,
Oh.
overwrites, and even potentially dangerous errors.
Wow.
It's like a digital game of tug of war
Yeah.
with patient data,
Yeah.
and nobody wants to be on the losing end of that.
That's a really good way to put it.
Thanks.
Yeah, because that makes the stakes pretty clear.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want a system prone to data collisions. Okay. Moving on, you've got Smart-on-FHIR on your list.
Smart-on-FHIR.
For those who aren't in the know, can you explain what it is and why the ease of implementation is so crucial?
Okay, so think of Smart-on-FHIR as like a secure bridge between your electronic health records and external apps.
Okay.
Now, it's a powerful tool, but the ease of implementing this can vary a lot.
Really?
Some vendors, they make it very plug-and-play, easy experience, while others require a ton of custom development, which means, more time, more money.
Oh, I see. So it's like the difference between walking across a pre-built bridge or having to, gather the materials and build it yourself.
Exactly.
Huge difference.
Big difference.
Okay, so now let's talk about new server releases, especially those in the cloud.
Okay.
What's like the key concern someone evaluating a FHIR server should have?
All right, so imagine this. A new release comes out and it introduces a bug.
Oh, no.
And it breaks your application. It happens.
Happens all the time.
What you need is a vendor that can roll back quickly
Ah,
to a previous stable version.
gotcha.
Downtime in healthcare is not an option. Right. This question really digs into their ability to manage these updates and ensure business continuity,
Okay.
which can be a real differentiator.
Yeah, it's like asking, what's your plan B when things go wrong?
Yeah.
Which they inevitably will.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart move to ask that question.
Yeah.
You also asked about custom operations. For someone just dipping their toes into FHIR servers, what are they and why would anyone need them?
So custom operations, you can kind of think about them as giving your FHIR server superpowers.
Superpowers.
Yeah, they let you extend the functionality beyond the standard capabilities.
Right.
So maybe you have a unique workflow
Uh-huh.
or need to integrate with, an older system.
Like a legacy system.
A legacy system, exactly. Custom operations give you that flexibility to tailor the server to your specific needs.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
like that. Superpowers for your server. I like it.
Yeah,
But not all vendors handle these custom operations gracefully, right?
exactly. Some make it easy,
Uh-huh.
others not so much.
Oh.
So it's essential to really ask how they approach it.
Okay, next up, you asked about loading implementation guides, specifically the US core.
Okay.
Can you break this down a bit?
So implementation guides, like the US Core, they provide standardized data models and terminology for different healthcare needs.
Okay.
This question is really checking if the server can integrate these guides smoothly,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're going to be stuck manually loading and managing them, which can be a huge headache.
Oh, I see. So it's like making sure the server speaks the same language as the standardized data.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about attribute level access control.
Okay.
Why is this so important in a FHIR server context?
All right, this is where data security and privacy really come into play.
Yeah.
Attribute level access control, lets you define granular permissions, who can access what data,
Okay.
down to the field level.
Wow.
This is crucial for protecting sensitive health information.
Right.
And not all FHIR servers have these robust, built-in mechanisms for this level of control.
So it's like having a high-security vault with different levels of clearance required to access different sections.
Exactly. Yeah, perfect analogy.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And finally, you ask about those big data crunching analytical queries.
All right.
Why is that a make or break consideration?
Okay, so healthcare data, it's a gold mine for insights.
Uh-huh.
But running these complex analytical queries can be computationally intensive.
Okay.
This question helps you figure out if the vendor provides the tools and the horsepower you need to actually extract meaningful insights,
Okay.
or if you're going to need to build your own analytics infrastructure from scratch.
So it's like asking, does this server come with a built-in data analysis lab, or am I on my own?
Exactly. Yeah.
Pretty crucial for data-driven healthcare, right?
Absolutely. And something your source material really emphasized that resonated with me was the importance of thorough testing.
Yes.
Don't just take the vendor's word for it. Put the server through its paces.
Yeah.
Use real-world data and see how it performs under pressure.
Yeah, you really highlighted why asking the right questions is essential in this world of FHIR servers. It's not just about the features.
Right.
It's about understanding the nuances and the implications for your specific needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you were evaluating a FHIR server today, what would be your top questions after going through all this? Think about it. And in the meantime, keep exploring the amazing world of healthcare technology.
It's a fascinating world out there.
It is.
It really is.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
See ya.
See you later.